I'm now delighted to welcome to the lectern the first of our two student speakers, Mpho Mtsi.
Good afternoon to the incredible class of 2019 and all those in the audience whose invaluable support, guidance, and sacrifices got us to this point. Like many of my fellow graduates who spent the last few years going to school while working full-time, I'm in awe of this moment and what it has required of us: dedication, sacrifice, patience, and the willingness to be led whilst we sometimes didn't even know where we were going. And here we are, molded, enlightened, and stronger. Boy, are we stronger. And with that, I can say with pride and conviction that the people here today possess within them all that they will need to be great. That is not a question. And I'm grateful to NYU Stern for providing this amazing foundation. There are many reasons why many of us might not have made it here today. In fact, not too long ago, someone like me would definitely not be here. Our respective backgrounds, our upbringings, our challenges, and our experiences could easily have kept us apart. And yet this institution and our unbelievable professors brought us together to delve into those differences and also discover how many common themes actually unite us. And I, for one, will never, ever be the same again. So today, I know I don't need to be inspiring anyone here. I'm surrounded by conquerors, trailblazers, dreamers, and wall crushers. And as we head off and we apply all we've learned and seek ways to ensure that we make the most of our newfound enlightenment, may we just remember that success that only impacts you will never feel like it's enough. Instead, as we head off to dominate in our various arenas, I have just one request, please, from all of you. Be the leaders we haven't had yet. Be the leaders that we actually don't know that we need. Be the leaders that only we can be. As I got to know some of my newfound friends, I discovered that many challenges I thought were so unique to my country, my people, my minute circle of being, are actually replicated all over the world. And at the center of many crises is a vacuum, a void of ideal leadership. This is in our organizations, our communities, and in our governments. How powerful is this audience here today that I'm addressing? And what could we achieve if we all knew we weren't just doing it for ourselves? Having had the privilege of being molded in the past year by worldwide influences, I'll tell you this. I want to be a leader that is not driven by fear. The French say, celui qui craint d'être vaincu est sûr de la défaite. It means he who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. I want to be a leader that's not too arrogant, immovable, or underestimating of their inherent blind spots, to anticipate, capitalize on, and respect one's place in change. The Chinese have this saying where they say, when the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. I want to be a leader that always keeps in mind who this is for. It is beyond me. In my language, Xhosa, we say, umntu ngumntu ngabantu, I am because they are. So with that said, I want to share my favorite Warren Buffett quote with you, and that's, someone sits under the shade today because someone else planted a tree a long time ago. So with that said, I'm going planting, and I really, really hope you'll all join me. Congratulations again, class of 2019.